Hello, it's Sharon from Namaste Hatha Yoga. Today I'm doing some chair yoga. Chair yoga's excellent if you're older and you can't get up and down from the floor as easily, or if you're recovering from injury. It's also very good if you work from home or in an office and want to take a little bit of exercise in your lunch break. So we'll start seated on a comfortable chair. Kitchen chairs ideal really, and sit up nice and straight, and we'll start with some arm rolls. So bring your right arm out into an aeroplane wing, or if it won't go all the way up there, that's fine, just as high as you can. Everywhere's beautiful. And then take a few rolls to the front of the room, and then roll the arm to the back of the room, and then release the arm, and we'll bring the left arm out and we'll roll it to the front of the room, and then we'll take a few rolls to the back of the room. From there, bring your hands onto your knees, and we're going to do a seated cat-cow. So for your cow, push your chest forward, coming through the arms, and for your cat, push your chest away, gazing down to your navel. And we'll do that 3 times. So inhaling for your cow and exhaling for your cat. Just go at the speed of your own breath. Just do 2 more seated cat-cows and come to a seated position. From there, inhale your arms out in front of you, bend them at the elbows, and just take a few shoulder rolls. Just relaxing those shoulders. Might be tight if you've been sitting in front of a screen all day. Now release the hands and bring the right ear to the right shoulder. And gently roll the neck down to centre. And looking down, look up. This time bring the left ear to the left shoulder. And then roll it back to centre. And gently look up. Now drop your chin down to your chest, and as long as this is okay in your neck, make some very small circles of your neck going in one direction. And then circle in the other direction. And come back to centre and slowly look up. Now bring the arms up into the air and bring the fingers behind your nape of your neck so they're touching. And as you exhale, bend forward, bringing the arms together. As you inhale, tip the chest up, looking towards the ceiling. And we're going to do that 3 times. Coming back to centre. Now inhale both arms up overhead. Clasp the left wrist, pull up. As you exhale, bend to the right. Inhale back to centre. As you exhale, swap the grip, exhale, bend to the left, then inhale, back to centre. Now bring both arms out into aeroplane wings and twist to the right. Come back to centre and then a twist to the left. Come back to centre and release. And coming back to sit in the chair, interlace your fingers under the right leg. You may kick it out, it doesn't matter how high it goes. And then point and flex the toe and the feet. So just keep pointing and flexing, bringing some movement into that foot. Now stop and rotate the ankle in one direction. and then repeat on the other side, going in the opposite direction. Then stop, release the foot, and then we're going to pick up the left leg, and we're going to flex and point the toe, and flex and point, and flex and point, and flex and point. And then take some circles in the ankle in one direction, and then the other direction. And release. Now bring out your right leg and your left hand. Release. Left leg, right hand. Release. We're going to repeat that. So right leg, left hand. Release. Left leg, right hand. Release. Kick the legs out if you want. Now we're going to do a little core builder. So raise your right knee, put both hands underneath, then stretch the left hand away, looking to the left. Come back to centre, release the right hand, out to the right, looking to the right. Come back to centre, then stretch both arms out, looking ahead of you. Release, release the leg, kick it out if you want. And then we'll come back to centre, and we'll lift the left leg up, holding underneath it. Bring the left arm out, looking towards the left. Release, then bring the right arm out, looking towards the right. Bring the arm back, come back to centre, open both arms out into airplane wings, looking to centre, and release. Right, now we're going to do a seated sun salutation. So we're starting our mountain pose. So sit up nice and straight in the chair, alongside you, fingers pointing downwards. Then inhale the arms up and just fold forward. You can just place your hands on the knees and just fold down to your knees if you want, or you can fold all the way down to the floor, whatever suits you best yourself today. Then gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale the arms up overhead, clasp the left wrist, and take a side bend to the right. Come back to centre, switch your grip, and take a bend to the left. Come back to centre and release the arms down by your side. From here we're going to take our left hand and place it on our right knee, right hand behind you, twisting to the right. Come back to centre, bring the right hand to the left knee and twisting to the left. And come back to centre. From there, come forward into your seat, pigeon toe the feet outwards slightly, bringing the hands to heart centre for goddess pose. From goddess, come up into star, opening the arms up nice and wide, looking to the ceiling. Bring the arms back together. Then turn slightly to the right, bring your arms out into warrior. Arms, aeroplane wings, looking into your right fingertips. You can drop the left hand down if you find that uncomfortable. Then flip the right palm, bring it overhead, fall over, warrior. Release the arm, bring it to your leg, inhale the right arm up and take a twist to the right. Release the arm, then turn slightly to the left, bring the arms out again into your warrior arms, looking at your left fingertips. Again, you can drop the right arm if it's uncomfortable. Flip the left palm, bring it overhead, taking a nice stretch. Release the arm down, bring it to your thigh, bring the right arm back, inhaling it upwards and twisting to the left. Come back to centre and release the arms down by the side. From there we're going to inhale the arms up overhead, bringing them to prayer, then bringing them down to heart centre. Interlace the fingers, turning the palms round to the palms are facing away from you and push them out in front of you.
Here's what I found.
Then turning to the left. Come back to centre, twist to the right, come back to centre, then to bring the hands overhead if possible. And then release the arms down by the side. From here we're going to take a seated chair pose. So place the feet firmly on the floor and bring the arms out in front of you and bend forward like you're reaching something from the shelf. If you want, you can stand on tiptoes. This will make it a little bit harder. And we'll take a few breaths here. From there, bring the hands back to heart centre and twist over to the right for a seated chair twist. Come back to centre and then twist to the left and come back to centre. From there, bring the arms together so the palms are touching, and as you inhale, bring the arms up for cactus arms, and as you exhale, bring them back together. And we're going to do that 2 more times. Open the arms up, bring them back together, open the arms up and bring them back together. Release and shake them out. Now bring your left hand to your right shoulder and your right hand above. And crossing the arms over, you can cross the right leg at the knee or the ankle if that's comfortable for you. And then we're going to twist to the left, then come back to centre and we'll twist to the right. Come back to centre. Now swap the arms over, so the right hand will go on the left shoulder this time, left hand will go on the right, so the left hand's on top. Cross the legs the other way, so left leg crosses over right if you've got the legs crossed. Bring the elbows up and we'll twist to the right. Coming back to centre, then twist to the left. Come back to centre, release the arms and take a few shoulder rolls. From here we're going to take a seated reclined pigeon. So sit up nice and straight in your chair and cross the right foot over the right knee. If it won't go that far, just cross it under the left knee, anywhere other than the kneecap itself. And keep the foot flexed to protect your knee. So we'll sit here, stretching our hips out. there, bring the hands just under the knee, pull the knee towards your chest and take a twist over to the right. And then come back to centre, release the foot and shake it out. This time we're going to cross the left foot over the right knee or under the knee. Either's perfectly fine. Again, keep the foot flexed to protect your kneecap. As I said, this is a very, very good hip opener. And from there, put your hand just under the right knee, pulling it towards your chest, and take a twist to the left. Coming back to centre, release the foot down to the floor and just shake it out. From there, come up onto tiptoes and then release the heels down to the floor. Get some movement in those muscles we may not use as much, and we'll do that twice more. So back to tiptoes and then heels back down to the floor. And last time, back to tiptoes and heels back down to the floor. From there, lengthen your right leg, digging the heel into the floor, and bring your hands to the left knee just above, doing a little fold over the, bending forward, folding over the leg. Come back to centre. This time lengthen the left leg, digging the heel into the floor, hands to the right leg, and bend over the right leg. Come back to centre. We're going to do another sun salutation, so come to sit in your mountain pose, nice straight back. Then inhale the arms up over your head and then fold forward. Gently roll up, inhale the arms up, clasp the left hand, pull up and side bend to the right. Come back to centre, switch the grip and bend to the left. Come back to centre, release the hands, bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand comes to the side or behind the chair, twisting to the right. Come back to centre, right hand to left knee, twisting to the left. And come back to centre. Now come forward slightly into your chair, pigeon toe the feet out, hands to heart centre. For goddess. And from there release the hands, bringing the arms up overhead in a big wide motion for star pose, looking up at the ceiling if possible. And release the hands back to heart centre. Now turn round slightly to the right in your chair, bringing the arms out for warrior, looking over the right fingertips. Flip the right palm, bring it overhead for a stretch, dropping the left arm down. Then release the right arm down to the thigh, inhale the left arm up and take a twist to the right. Come back to centre, release the arm, this time shifting to look over a little bit to the left, bring the arms out into warrior arms again, flip the front palm, drop the right arm down, bring the arm over the head, release the arm down to the thigh, inhale the right arm up, taking a twist to the left, come back to centre and release both arms. From there, bring the right hand so it's the fingertips are facing downwards, and gently bring the left hand to the side of the face, and very, very gently pull the neck very gently to the left. Then bring the hand to the nape of the neck, looking under your left arm. Release the arm, take a little neck roll to the right, roll back to the left, roll the neck back to centre, looking down, looking up. And we'll repeat that on the other side. For this time, tense the fingers of the left hand, so they're pointing down to the floor. Right hand comes to the side of the face, and very gently pulling the face slightly to the right. Then bringing the hand to the nape of the neck, looking under your right arm. Release the arm, take a little roll to the left, then roll back to the right, roll down to centre, looking down, looking up. Then inhale the arms out, bend them at the shoulders, and take a few rolls in one direction and then the other direction. Then release the arms, then inhale the arms up overhead, take a nice big stretch, bring the hands together and bring them down to heart centre. And we'll just take a few breaths here, trying to maintain a sense of peacefulness. You may close the eyes if you want. If the eyes are closed, blink them open. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. The love and light in me bows to and honours the love and light in you. Namaste.